And so if you don't understand that, then you're going to be deceived. So when he come back, he said, it was like 10 virgins. 5 was foolish and 5 wise. And when he came, the 5 wise was ready to go, and 5 foolish come knocking at the door, let us in, open unto us. He's like, I don't know you. I know you're not from whence you come. But Lord, didn't we do all this in your name and then do that? He's like, I don't know you. Because people don't want to do what the scripture says. They don't want to just believe the scriptures. All of the 12 tribes of Israel are scattered. That's why Jesus is coming back to gather us. But people find that so hard to believe, especially us here in America. The so-called black people, the so-called African American people, don't want to accept that we are Hebrew Israelites of the seed of Abraham. But that's who we are. So Melchizedek, he blessed Abraham. He said that the Lord has delivered your enemies into your hand. And then the scripture said that Abraham gave him tithes of all. And what he gave him tithe was of what was in the slaughter. Abraham hadn't tithed before this. This is the first time tithe is even mentioned in the scripture. But your 501c3 corporations, they're lovers of money. Jesus said you can't serve God and money. Money is a god. So they're lovers of money. So that's why they love the tithe. Bring in your tithes. Bring in your offering. You're going to be blessed. So they take the scriptures out of context and they use you for merchandise. You ain't supposed to be paying no tithes to them. They're not after the order of Melchizedek. They're not Levites. So you're not authorized to pay them tithes. Only the Levitical priest was receiving tithes. If they're not Levitical priests, they're not authorized to receive tithes. And they're not after the order of Melchizedek, so they're not authorized to receive tithes. Abraham paid tithes directly to Melchizedek. He didn't pay tithes to nobody else. But your 501c3 corporation take the scripture out of context and make you pay tithes to them for a building. If you want to keep paying, go ahead, keep paying. But you're not, according to scripture, you don't have to pay them.